You looked at your past and saw only failure. A long list of should-haves and could-haves that made the idea of starting over exhausting. You whispered Ya Rabbī not for blessings, but for a sign that it wasn't too late. That maybe, just maybe, you could begin again without the weight of everything before. In sujud, you didn't pray for forgiveness. You just stayed low. Forehead on the ground, not in devotion, but in the habit of waiting for permission to begin again. You carried the ache of too late like a second skin. Every time you thought about change, you remembered why you stopped trying in the first place. You thought maybe Allah had moved on, that your story was already written, and this chapter was just the end of a long, disappointing tale. But what if the story was never finished? What if beneath the silence, Allah was whispering, "Come back, I've been waiting." You thought faith meant a linear path, that showing the desire to start over meant you were failing Allah. But the pressure to be consistent, it distanced you from the one who loves the returner. You apologized for wanting to begin again, for your restlessness, for the ache in your chest when you saw others' unwavering journeys. You thought Allah wanted permanence, not your struggling heart. You hid your desire to start over behind verses about patience, recited them perfectly, but inside, you felt empty, like a beautiful shell hiding a soul that ached for renewal. They said, just stick with it. But sticking felt like a lie when your soul was screaming for a fresh start. You felt guilty for wanting when you were supposed to be strong. You stopped making dua for a new beginning, not because you forgot Allah, but because you felt too inconsistent to ask for something you thought you didn't deserve. You believed your past disqualified you from rahmah, that maybe you were too late for even the most merciful to welcome you back. Allah says, "Say, O my servants who have transgressed against themselves by sinning, do not despair of the mercy of Allah. Indeed, Allah forgives all sins. Indeed, it is He who is the forgiving, the merciful." Az-Zumar 39:53. Return is not just allowed, it's invited. Your desire to begin again is not a sign of forgotten faith. It is a sign that your heart still longs for its Creator's mercy. Even in inconsistency, you turned to Him. That turning is pure. Tadabbur is not about finding instant stability. It's about letting the Qur'an find the parts of you that ache for renewal. Let it whisper that your return is part of Aman. The Prophet said, "The strong person is not the one who overcomes others in wrestling. Rather, the strong person is the one who controls himself when angry. Your strength is not in never falling, it's in returning again and again to mercy. You don't need to earn His welcome first. Come as you are, inconsistent, tired, confused. The door of rahmah opens not just to the perfect, but to the one who still seeks, still tries, still returns. Your heart's desire to start over is not a flaw. It is a call for the mercy that only Allah provides. Let yourself be seen. Let yourself be welcomed. Let yourself begin. You don't have to be perfect to be loved by Allah. He knows your journey. He knows your desire to begin again. And He still calls you by name. Renewal doesn't mean the past disappears. It means you no longer carry it as a burden. It means you can whisper, Ya Rabbī, and know He has already welcomed you back. Your sujud is not empty. Your silence is not void. Every moment you turned to Him, even in fragments, was a thread weaving you closer to His rahmah. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are exactly where His mercy was meant to find you. And that mercy starts with breath. Let go of the need to be consistent. Let go of the fear of being seen as a beginner. Just breathe. Just be. Just trust that you are worthy of the welcome that was always meant for you. This is not the end of your story. This is the moment you stop striving for perfection. This is the moment you remember You can start over. Islam welcomes return. If you're ready to accept yourself and begin the journey with guidance rooted in the Qur'an and Sunnah, we've prepared something gentle for you. Find it in the description when your heart says it's time.